was 16 years old, I was called into missions. And it was after I read the book Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. And after I read that book, I heard God tell me, Taylor, I want you to do that. And at that point, I didn't really understand what God was calling me to do. And I was just thinking in my head, like, God, where do you want me to go? Like, how am I going to get there? Do I need to start saving now? And I just heard God's voice say, Taylor, I've moved mountains in your life before. Do you not think that I can do it again? So I was ready to go.
At the age of 16, she came and told her dad and I that she felt the Lord was calling her into missions, and specifically to human trafficking, which was a pretty awesome thing.
And for over 5 years, I've seen a dedicated young lady growing closer each day to Christ. And it's so exciting seeing the call of God on her life come to fruition.
I think that Taylor is the right fit for this task because she is sincere, she is compassionate, she wants to be obedient to what the Lord wants her to do, and do it well.
I remember when we first came to Southside, she was so welcoming, so loving, and she made my entire family just feel like we were a part of the church immediately.
It's a big problem in the world, and especially in Belgium, prostitution is legal there. So it's basically a business. And they take these girls and put them into sex trafficking and make them sleep with several people a night, several men a night, and abuse them in ways that you cannot imagine. In Belgium, I'll be working with Robert and Raquel Suarez, and we'll be doing church planting. And on the side, I'll be doing anti-human trafficking. And one of the things that they do in their church, which is called Central Community, they hold a coffee house, which is great for me because I'm a coffee addict. So that's a plus. They also have AA meetings. They do children's ministry. They do board game nights and international food night and so much more. And by doing this, they are able to reach Muslims and secular Europeans and internationals.
She is the hardest worker, most passionate person. She's so dedicated, and I cannot wait to see what God does in her life.
She actually became a missionary at our school, and so I was able to see firsthand the impact that she made on people's lives, including mine.
I have watched her grow and develop the talents that God has given her since she was in middle school, and I just am so excited about what God has planned for her, and I hope you will become a partner with her in this exciting adventure, because I know that she is going to do big things for the kingdom.
It makes my heart kind of sad that she's going overseas, but it makes me also happy that she's fulfilling the calling on her life. And I want you guys out there that see this video to pray for her and also to support her.
Our hearts are heavy. We've always prayed for our children. We've prayed for Taylor, that she would follow the voice of the Lord just like we do with our other daughter and our son. But now we have a specific prayer for Taylor, and that is that she will carry the gospel to the people of Belgium.
So I fully support this young lady, and I would say give her the opportunity to speak into the life of your people. Thank you very much, and God bless.
I want to thank everyone who has been a part of this whole process, and it's helped me through everything. And I also want to give a special thanks to Dirk Scholar is that how you say your last name? Scholar? Dirk Scholar, who has taken his time and patience through this whole video to make this for missions. Also, follow him on his social media. I want to thank my parents for loving and supporting me through this whole process. I love you guys. And then I want to thank my Southside family and friends who have been through this whole process with me and prayed for me and really just been there to support me.